Roach! Roach! Yes.
Yo, would you be able to man the camera for a little bit before until Lee gets here? So we can just get it started at least, and then we can start doing commentary.
I should probably get my phone.
Shouldn't be too hard, right? Based on the film I say it's in rocket science, you know.
Wait, Michael, how do the timers just like stop or S and R, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Rate of rock and roll.
Yeah.
I'll leave my drink.
Roach.
All right, welcome to Oosterbaan for the Intrasquads finals. We got the Sioux and the Dudes battling out here. Sioux are up 1-0 so far, and they're about 5 meters from the Dudes' try line. So let's see if they can punch in another one. Scrum to the Sioux. Connor Gilfillan puts it in. Jamie Wilcox is the 10. Tino takes it in, strong runner. Good ball movement from Christian Irvine to Michael Ackerman. A little experience on the edge, and the Sioux are in for their second try of the day. They're not looking to waste any time to win this championship. That was 10-0 with a Jamie Wilcox conversion on the way. So wide left, 10-0.
Ryan, do you know where the illusion money? Which one? I thought that they should both be there. I mean, I haven't looked for it. I thought it was in the box.
Sioux's at the top of the table right now with a 3-1 record after going 2-0 last week. Bunny hopping the Benny's in the table. Benny's sitting in second. Dudes are in third. Dudes are just playing a play at this point, just trying to cause some mayhem. They're out of contention. It's either the Bennies or the Sioux coming out with the plate after tonight. Jamie Wilcox with the kickoff. No. Connor Gilf making some big tackles. Dudes out to touch, line out to the Sioux. Sioux do an overthrow. Let's see what the call is. Not set. I'll redo it. The Dudes like single lifting, which the Sioux have been taking advantage of, overthrowing it to Michael Ackerman. They do it again here for the second time this game. Some questionable rucking there by Tom Southam, but he gets away with it. Hey, Sophia. Jamie Wilcox out on the edge with Aiden Johnson on his right. Connor Gilfillan with the score. We got a bloodbath on our hands.
Golly, Armin. This is murder.
Murder in plain daylight. Surely Jamie could take advantage of this advantageous kicking angle because they're 0 for 2 right now on conversions. Oh, and he drills it! Oh! 17-0. It's very impressive by the Sioux. We just had our pit tournament, so we have some players resting. The Sioux are missing George Janke, Alex Olson, Ty West, and myself, Armin. I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. The Dudes are missing Demek Bote, Tommy Hendricks, and I'm missing one more. Jordan with a strong run up the middle. Oh, an unfortunate knockout by the dudes. Surely they would have been in the try zone. They had the Sioux defense sucked in, and that's the half. 17-0 Sioux. Hey. All right, we're taking the field for the second half of this one. Let's see if we can get Colin Sempic on the mic. We have a guest. We have two guests. Exchange student from Paris, France, Colin Sempic, and Big Boomer Feldman over here. Anything? Boomer. Okay.
Yeah, so should I say something?
Yes, it's on.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, okay.
Oh, a great scoop and score. Here comes Danes. Going for it. High tackle. High tackle for sure.
Surely a high tackle in the corner, but Donkey Danes taking it down to the corner. Whistle by the man. Penalty for the dudes.
Whoa! Again!
Dudes look to take it wide. Dudes put it down in center of the try zone.
job, dude!
Could this be the beginning of an amazing comeback? We shall see. Otto Janke, not normally one of the top kickers on the team. Let's see if he could punch this through the uprights, and he does. 17-10 here. Let's see if the Sioux can hang on. We've got Connor McNabbachie over here on the mic.
Knock on!
Ackerman with a great scoop up off the kickoff, bouncing across the 10-meter line.
Howdy, folks. I will be color commentating this match.
Oh, surely not releasing.
Offside.
Surely that's offsides by Garrett, one of our newest players.
Tino taking
tackle.
members of this dude's defense.
Get up.
He's a pain to tackle.
Right.
Reminds me of Donkey Danes in a way.
Oh, nice pass.
Tom Southam barreling through defenders.
No!
Southam always a strong
Pop off to
player.
Aiden Johnson. A little bit of chaos here. The Sioux look to reset.
Right! Danes!
Chaos is ensuing. Michael Ackerman is in to the try zone.
Knock!
And that was a mistake there by Garrett. He was just offsides. That's going to cost the dudes.
Wow, that must thwart any hope for a comeback from the dudes. But let's see if they can stay strong. Like we said before, they're not playing for first place today. It's mathematically impossible. But we never give up in here, do we?
We did not give up here in Oosterbaan Fieldhouse. Here
Speaking
in
of giving up, we have Ty West over here. Ty, do you want to say a word about Why giving up is the worst thing a human being can ever do, and why you have never done it yourself.
Ty.
The Sioux just refused to give up.
Colin?
The Sioux refused to give up. A lot of guys, very little experience, still out here fighting. Got a huge lead on the dudes here. Looking to shut it down here.
Ty.
Bring the plate back home for the Sioux again.
Ty, what do you have to say to the you don't go to the gym allegations?
Those allegations.
Oh, and that's a great try by Spitter, Jordan Bacharach.
No!
And it's called a try.
Wow,
Anyway,
I mean,
back
this
to
is
the
rugby. You
allegations.
have to respect the call of the man. But wow.
Back to the allegations. We will let Ty respond here.
The allegations don't bother me. I'm aware of my situation. I deal with it every day. But I continue to be out here fighting.
He doesn't give up.
I don't give up. Sioux don't give up. Appreciate it, boys.
Thank you, Ty. Little squib kick by Otto Janke. Will be fielded by Ackerman.
Southam making a physical battle. Langston Scholl,
Southam using a bit of his
Otto
elbow
Janke.
there.
It takes a lot of manpower to take that man down. And then we got Michael Ackerman breaking out into space. Ball in two hands.
Oh, that's a knock on by Matt Danes. What?
Another confusing call play. I mean, surely that was to make up for the missed knockout call on the kickoff.
That was off Danes. But yeah, that should have been what the heck?
So the Sioux are in for another try. Sioux are already up to 29 points. A lot of big scores on this team. Michael Ackerman, one of the more experienced guys. Although maybe not built for sevens. He's about 6'3", I don't know, 240. Big guy. Big lock. But somehow he found himself in open space and made something happen.
After that sequence, you just gotta ask yourself, like, what the heck is even going on over here? You know, we got some very interesting sequences of rugby.
Yeah, these dudes. I mean, we thought they beat the
Josh,
lack of organization and leadership allegations in round 2. But I mean, losing through their leaders, Tommy Hendricks, one of them.
the dudes bought $60 custom jerseys, but doesn't seem like they could buy a win here today.
Faster!
Bobby McPherson playing scrummy. Looking to work that ball back as Langston Scholl.
Faster, guys. Yeah, again.
Mike is going to use his speed here. Oh, what a try.
Beating 2 men. That's a try. Let's see if the dudes can muster another mini comeback. They're running out of time.
Take it quick.
1 minute left in this game. Yeah, this game is 2 scores too far for the dudes.
Yeah, that's him.
Langston Scholl with the conversion. I've never seen this man hit a drop goal in my life. Hey, but you know,
There's a
Sure,
first
he's not
time
gonna
for
give up.
everything here.
sure he's not going to give up. He's going to be great at it coming.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Langston.
Another absolute grubber off the kickoff. Michael Ackerman finding space. This dude's defense is not in communication.
And that's Chin.
Line, and that's going to be the cherry on top. The Sioux are winning this game emphatically. Given the 4 players that are not playing today for the pick, the Sioux seem not to care. George Janke and Ty West helping coach manage the rest of this game. That's the whistle, folks. Sioux 36, Dudes 17.
Jamie is going to start with the tackle. On Southam is going to break a tackle. Nads, Felvin, can you? And it looks like it's going to be a penalty going for Jamie Wilcox's team. Which one is the Bennies and the Sues? Going to swing it left to Tino, who's going to cut back inside, breaks a tackle, sets a ruck, offloads to Jamie. Southam that gets in there and sets the ruck. He's going to go left to Christian Irvine, who puts it in for the try. Man, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, the dudes are dudes. That's all I have got to say about that. Good. Shay. Are the Sues blue or yellow? Blue. Gotcha. Big try for the Sues. Chin Irvine. He's actually a physics major. Fun fact. Jamie Wilcox is going to be kicking for the Sues. A split formation for the Sues, and they're going to kick left. Seems like it was knocked on by the Bennies. From Southam swings it to Tino, who hits it up the middle, breaks one tackle, breaks two, looks for an offload, gets it off to Aiden Johnson, who's going to look to take one, and makes a sexy little pass to Tino. And now Southam has the ball. Skips it to Gilf, who's going to drag wide, hand it off to Ack, and he hits it up. It's a very highly contested ruck there, and it looks like, do the Bennies come out with it? It looks like they do. Is that Schmidt out there? That gives an offload and another offload to Brendan Willis. That's a big man right there. The benches are calling for not 10. And they're going to get it. Quinn Mahoney's going to start with the penalty tap. Swings it left to Large, who offloads back to Quinn. Schmidt's going to go right to weak side. And Brendan Willis is going to look to punch it in. Can't make it happen. Oh, he can make it happen!
Brendan Willis.
Never doubt Big Brendan. Feldman, how was the turf burn?
My turf burn is in fact worse than yours. Wow. We can compare photos.
Yeah. To the viewers out there, this is actually false.
The rough dimensions of mine are 10 inches by 4.5, so
Okay.
I'd say mine's pretty bad.
I'm definitely 4 by 4 inches, but it's on my.
Okay, location-wise, maybe worth considering.
Yo, dude, we are live. Let's focus on rugby today here, folks. It's a great day to play rugby. Yeah, he was. The Bennies are going to kick off. Led by Quinn Mahoney here with the kick. Received by Gilf here in the back. He's going to look to hit it up. Tackled by Brendan and aided by Ryan Schmidt. They're going to eventually bring him down. But the Sioux are going to retain the ball. Ackerman here at the scrum half goes right to Chin Irvine. Tino's going to look for space, looking for an offload. Gets it Aiden Johnson, who cuts back inside. Goes back left to Christian Irvine. Some good stuff from the Sioux here. It looks like that was knocked backward by Ackerman, so he's good. Jamie finds some space, but gets brought down by Big Brendan, the former goalkeeper. And Tom Southam's scrum cap is just an absolute menace out here today in the Oosterbaan Fieldhouse, and Ackerman comes up with it and slams it home for the try. That looks like there's going to be some turf burn there. Certainly not worse than mine, though. He is having himself a day, and it looks like
Michael Ackerman, absolute beast on the field. No one can stop him. Even if he told you what he was doing, this man's insane.
Listen,
4
folks.
tries in a game and a half.
You know, there's laws of physics and there are facts, and it is a fact that Michael Ackerman scored that try. Also, just a little bit of a shout out to his work off the field. He is our video editor. Very talented kid and a rising star in the industry. He probably will.
You're in the right spot if you think
Yeah. Thanks to Spitter. Whoa. This is actually a fun fact about our very own coach, Nate Lyon. We have learned this weekend that his nickname at Boston College was, and I quote, Chowda. So, for the viewers out there,
rugby mates come up behind him. What's he doing? Eating some chowder by himself.
and just like that,
His hands.
he is known as Chowda.
He's scooping it with his hands.
And it's getting physical out here at midfield. Quinn Mahoney gets tackled. Oh, and it looks like Laura just knocked it on. And it is called as a knock-on. It's going to be a scrum. I believe, is that... Oh. I think that's game. That's half.
We'll have to go for the season. Win the championship. 25th year in a row.
Some call it half, some call it 1 divided by 2. I like to call it 12 divided by 24. We're 7 minutes through this fierce matchup.
So what did you say? We'll rein it in if you put us long. No. He didn't say anything.
All right, boys, we're going to focus up here.
I guess we'll do
A couple updates from half. Sioux are looking really good. Try scored by Mike Ackerman. That's the only one I can remember, but I know there was more than one try. Other than that, just a... Indeed. For those that are new to rugby out there, you do get 5 points for a try and 2 points for conversion. 5 plus 2, adding up to 7. Really important numbers there. Yeah. It's a bit of a theme today in mathematics. An important skill in life. Well, you know, I'd argue it's important for everybody, Herman. What's that?
all mark estimation. Nothing better than
Yeah, and I think that's really applicable to rugby. You got to make a quick split decision. And sometimes you got to ballpark estimate. It's got to be around it. Let's go with 7. And the Sioux are going to be starting off the kick with Jamie Wilcox. 7 seems to be a recurring number. Looks like that's not going to be 10 yards. And it goes off of Tom Southam's foot. Not sure, and the ref's going to call not 10, I believe. Nick Granchalak rocking the scrum cap. Looking very swagger in that. He really pulls it off, doesn't he, Armin? That's very fair. He's got great ears. Brendan Willis is going to swing left with a beautiful pass to Ryan Schmidt, who swings it wide to Spitter from the Dudes, betrays his own kind and puts it in for the Bennies.
As a senior, I am outraged to find the number 2 pick overall just playing for the Bennies in what seems to be the defining game of this entire tournament.
Listen, Armin, I'm not happy about it either. Spitter is one of my very own dudes, and it looks like he's, running up the score for another team, contrary to your incentive.
Us Sioux draft for longevity and consistency. We pick players that are going to show up week in, week out, and that's why we have not a single guest player on our roster.
Yes.
It's not a coincidence that we're about to win the tournament too. Consistency is key.
It's very fair. As the adage goes, even a blind squirrel finds a nut. Thank you for the shout out from Olivia Wang. Am I reading that right? Looks like we have one viewer. Well, thanks for being here with us.
From New Jersey.
Very nice. Good film. Ooh. Tom Salden receives that ball. Dane Johnson's going to scrum half that right. Jimmy Wilcox finds a gap!
Oh, breaking the line! Brendan Willis is chasing a roommate on a roommate. Oh.
And Brendan Willis is not happy about that one bit. Slams the wall in frustration, but he had a top dog mentality working back there to try to stop that try.
Brendan Willis is fast, but he's got to get a step in here. On this short field, no chance.
I would not want to get stepped by Jamie Wilcox. I feel really bad for the Bennies out there right now.
Maybe a little drama for Brendan Willis. Two of his teammates are on this team. One in Jamie Wilcox and the other in Mike.
Armin, this sure is going to be an awkward evening at that house. That's not true. They were both great guys, and I'm sure they will work it out tonight.
No fist will be flying in rage and fury.
They will hug it out later. Ty West directing his troops right now, and Feldman seems to be very ecstatic about a conversion. Just a reminder for the viewers out there, his turf burn is not worse than mine. Yep.
I guess
Yeah. Actually, I have heard from doctor reports that it has already been infected. This is a true fact. Spitter's going to receive the ball for the Bennies, and he's looking for gaps, breaking tackles left and right. That knock has been called backward. Large finds space. Brendan Willis is going to pick it up. Let's see what he can do. Does he stay in? It looks like he does. He breaks a tackle.
celebration on the way to the try zone.
And Jamie Wilcox is going to look to stop him. And that roommate situation is going to be even more awkward tonight.
Sign language between Brendan and Jamie. Wow, I do not want to be at that dinner table tonight.
Tit for tat, punch for punch. Susan Bennies go back and forth in this fierce matchup here today at Oosterbaan. Brendan Willis is going to look for the second 2 points of this 7-point play. The former goalkeeper cannot get it done. It actually shocks me that for viewers out there that are interested in physics, everything is relative. It looks like Brendan Willis is wearing yellow socks today. Bit of a bold choice, but it seems to be working out for him in terms of the try zone. Aiden Johnson. Ooh, that looks like a high tackle, and the ref is going to call it.
He's got Jamie. Off to Jamie. Oh, he breaks the line. He's in for the try. Wow, those two mates really know each other well. What a try. Michael Ackerman a little shaken up after taking a big hit there. but he might have just won the tournament for the Sioux. What a performance today by him, Jamie Wilcox, and all the other Sioux stepping up today.
Really wonderful matchup by all parties in this 14-minute battle. It's still going.
We have Nathan Feldman over here. He's saying he's upset because his turf burn is a little itchy right now.
Aw, poor you, Feldman. And it looks like Brendan Willis seems to have a hole on the right knee of his leggings. Can't be looking good for that kneecap. Nope.
Oh, right. It's like right before next year.
Jamie Wilcox with another wonderful kick out wide to Spear, who seems to have knocked it on. Doesn't seem to have the Randy Moss in him today. And that is a big finishing try from the Sioux. That's a season-defining play.
There might be time for one more play, but this game is more than a score. And wow, George Jenkins is
Wow, I'm almost brought to tears right now. That was an emotional play.
The Sioux winning the last 5 games of the tournament. Their first in the Bennies, their first battle. 5 in a row. Tons of shit. Preseason rankings for the Sioux.
As the old adage goes, you win some, you lose some, as long as the outcome is income. The Sioux have won.
All right, I'm going in.
Intrasquads 2023. As a dude, I'm not proud to say it, but as a man, I'm happy to respect their win. Congratulations to the Sioux. That was a well-fought victory on all fronts.
Feldman, that was sick. Sorry, I don't know why. First listen to the last. Yeah, she was on. Yeah, Sioux fan. I guess. I was with Martin. Of the Sioux!
And welcome to Game 3 Intrasquads 2023. We've had a substitution in the commentator booth. Armin has left, and I'm joined now by Brody. Brody, how do you feel today? Listen, I love being a dude, and it's not a great day to be a dude. Hopefully we turn that around. Looking for our first win here on the Intrasquads season. But better late than never. Yeah. Dudes are going to kick left. Giver is going to look for a tackle here on Matt Bowersfeld, our financial officer, who works that ball back. Very good stuff from him. Large. Ooh. And Langston does have something to say about it. Sits Quinn down. And the new man, I don't even know his name yet. This is his first rugby game. Otto with the poach. Feldman looking for a call there. What was the call there, Brody? I think hands in the ruck. Hey, Feldman, what was the call there? Not rolling away. That's going to go. Oh, my God. It's a beautiful offload to Quinn, who does not give a beautiful offload in return. Danes is going to give it to Langston, who's just going to, as they say, cook. Danes is going to pick it left, find some space, breaks away. That's a big boy. Bit of a high tackle there, and the ref's going to call it. Excuse me. Not much support there. Shay, could we have a little bit more of a view here? I do enjoy this one, but I would like to commentate on the game. Listen, Feldman was about to show me his, and might I say, small turfer. Oh, and he's undoing the ace wrap. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to lie. That doesn't look pleasant. And I'm back alone and single in the commentary booth. By single, I just meant, I have no partner commentating with me. Patino's going to join, sweaty and fresh off a victory. Tino, how do you feel, man?
Great to be out there.
Yeah. Really was, man. Some great runs by you. A lot of good offloads. Otto's going to give it back to Lank. Oh, no, that's Giver. Giver's been tackled by Granch, and Granch is going to recover it. As Tino said, what the HE double hockey sticks was that? What's the word on swear words? We good? We're not. That's okay, though. All right. Oh no, that's been. I'm not sure what the call is there by the ref, but looks like there's going to be a penalty going toward the Bennies. Quinn Mahoney's going to tap this off. Super Senior Feldman giving words of encouragement, or should I say screams of encouragement. I can't see the field right now, but Luke Zana seems ecstatic. And he's bringing out the water. It seems like the Bennies have scored a try. Not good for my very own dudes. Dudes, gonna rehabilitate here, see what we can do differently. I really want to see out of the win out of the dudes today. Feldman, who scored that try? Nick Roach-Grinchalik. Mr. Scrum Cap himself, the second, puts that home for the Bennies. Really nicely done. Matt Bowersfield looking great out there for the Bennies today. He's actually in my business economics class. A really smart kid.
What's up, guys? Armin had to step out for a bit, so we got some new commentaries. Luke Zana coming at you from the booth. Looks like we got a scrum here after the failed kickoff by Quinn. Got Robbie playing scrum half, got to put it in, followed by the largest scrum half our team has seen in 10 years, Roach. It's a clean scrum. He pops it right out the back, and he plays it out to Spitter. Spitter cuts it back. It's a nice run. He's got some momentum. Oh, he cuts inside large, outside of Brennan, and he's into the end zone for a try.
Did you put the mic in your mouth?
I don't really know how to use microphones.
You just talk like in the direction.
Is it good?
Yeah. You're like so
not wonderful with technology. It's a nice run by Spitter there. Good read to cut it all the way across the defense. This is Spitter's first day out here on Intrasquads. He was suffering from an injury for most of the Intrasquads season. It's also his third game. He's played in all 3 games today. Maybe showing a little bit of signs of fatigue, but evidently not on that play. Is it a tie game? Really? What is the score for me? I wasn't commentating. Give me a little update. 5-5. All right.
What is
got
this
a high.
for losers?
We got a high-scoring game. All right. If you can hear the background noise from the Sioux here, they're riding high off their win. Still, I would please ask you guys to be a little bit more impartial in your commentary. Maybe give some valid comments, please.
Spitter takes kick. He misses.
All right. I think he just kicked the ball straight out off the kickoff. It looks like it'll be a tap for the Bennies in the middle of the field here. No, something else happened. We got a line out? This could be interesting. I don't know if these guys have ever done a line out together. Actually, I do know they haven't. Got Roach at scrum half. Large has lifted before. I don't know who he's going to lift here. It'd be a smart play here to just go over the back. I'd really just throw it over the back. That works too, right up front to Large. It's going to be not straight.
Feldman is not happy with that.
Yeah, team captain and coach Feldman unhappy with the lack of training and cohesion he's gotten to his team. Been trying to get his team in, but it's a double-edged sword in that they lack experience. So we'll go for a scrum here now.
You already called scrum!
Is Josh on our team?
The Bennies subscribe to the method of make sure everyone has a good time.
Now he's going into the Bennies.
We got a scrum to the Bennies. Or the dudes, excuse me.
Robbie taken.
Get out of my booth, please, okay? Oh, maybe a little early there by Grant Chalik, but no call. Oh, we got the cut back into the tackle. Oh, offloads to Roach. Roach has the ball, strips through a high tackle, no call again. Spitter picks it up. Tackle, we got playing off the ground to give her with the try. Can you not commentate right over my commentary, right into the mic? Like, it's just confusing. Like, do you want to commentate? You can. Does he make it? Yes or no, Aiden?
Yes. Give up.
Oh, that's a beauty. Very nice kick. Is that that's the half? So we commentate through the half or Not yet. All right. Welcome back to the second half of the Dudes versus Benny's game, where the Dudes are up 12-5. We got them switching side. It looks like Otto has checked in for the Bennies. Yet another in a long list of non-Benny draft picks who have been playing for the Bennies recently. Benny's really struggling on numbers with the injuries and absentees for the tournament this weekend. If you didn't check that out, go check out the Pit Dome Sevens film currently up on our YouTube channel. All right, we got a Benny's kickoff here with Quinn. Hopefully he makes contact this time. Got a couple new faces in for the Bennies here today. Is that the Frenchman? The new Frenchman out there I see on the wing? I believe it is. Oh, Otto's kicking, I take it back. Maybe a good acquisition by manager Feldman, a new kicker. It's important. Oh, it's a nice kick. Oh, but Giver fields it well. Nice tackle by Quinn with an offload to Danes. Oh, he works the sideline. Oh, a stiff arm doesn't accomplish much. Gets the ball back to Giver. Over to Spitter, a real dynamic duo they got there, and Giver and Spitter. Spitter with blazing speed through the middle. Real nice try. Real nice running from him there. Just sees the hole and squirts right through it. It's very impressive. We got some sort of celebration going on. Rector Tommy in the try zone? I can't quite tell. I don't know. Anyway, back to the kick. We got Giver in the middle of the field, and it's another beauty from him. He's really been striking him well from the middle here. Be interesting to see how he does from a corner, but the Bennies or the Dudes have been breaking it in the middle here very well recently. So only kicks from the middle so far from Giver. And they now go up 2 scores. I believe, what is it? Is it 19? 19-5 now, folks. Oh, we got another kick from Giver here on the kickoff. See how he does on this drop kick. We've got Eddie Estrada checking in. Not bad, not bad. Kicks up large, catches it with great pace. Makes a cut. Oh, he stiff arms, runs into Langston and loses some momentum. Drops the ball into an offload. Hard to tell if it went forward or backward. Kind of just on the ground. Otto picks it up, gets it back to Large. He cuts to the wing. Nice running from Large. Really taking a lot of guys to bring him down. Little slow to the ruck there, and that's going to be a poach. Yeah, real nice poach by the Dudes there. Oh, and he gets the ball out to Robbie. Passes it to Langston out there on the wing. Real strong runners from the Dudes out there on the wing today. Oh, we got a lot of guys down in the tackle for the Bennies here. Let's see if they can regroup on defense. And Spitter gets held up near the goal line. Still going, though. Looks to possibly offload. Puts the ball back into the ruck. Robbie sees Langston wide. And Langston is going to blow over the Bennies for another Dudes try. Really just powerful running by the Dudes there. Good rucks. A couple messy offloads that they ended up picking up, but just the size there, really too much for the Bennies.
3 words for me: Dudes, Dudes, and Dudes.
That was really just one word said 3 times, but it can be difficult for business majors to count sometimes.
Couldn't do the math there.
We got a kick from the corner here from Giver. See what he's got from the. Oh, he drops that in. It was a little awkward. It didn't take the bounce he wanted, it looks like, but that's going to be a no good conversion on that try. He's actually 2 for 3. 2 for 3. He came up to me telling me he was just on top of it. He's been kicking well, I won't lie. That one was not a great showing, but his first 2 were straight and true. Very impressive. So what, it's 24-5 now. The Dude's really running the score up the second half, and oh, he's really struggling with his kicks now. I may have given him too much credit. His kicks, his drops are just. Oh, Quinn with a nice run here. Oh, Quinn with an absolute shift, and he is in for a try. What a beautiful dummy by Quinn there. That's incredible.
Giver put in the work to work back.
Yeah, that was really top dog hustle by Giver there, trying to get back, and he kept him out of the middle, but in the end, it's going to be too much speed and movement from Quinn there. That's a great try as he dabs up his friend Langston on the way to pass Otto the ball. Another, as I said, a converted Benny for a conversion try.
Betraying his very own Dudes. Not sure what I think about that.
Yeah, that's an interesting call. He's playing his own team. He was in the game as a Dude, I recall, at the start of this week, wasn't he?
Just a little bit ago.
Yeah, that looks like that was no good.
It's okay.
I think it's going to be 10-24 now.
Dane's hitting some very smooth dance moves here.
Was he really?
Yeah.
He's got moves. He can move it up.
He can move. That man.
He's an athlete. That's the Otto's got on this kickoff. Looks like he's going to go left with it. A little over Giver's head, but he fields it fine. Gets it out to Danes.
That's backward. That's backward.
Dudes field the ball. Garrett takes the ball into contact, and that's going to be a knock. Big scrum to the Bennies. Hard to tell who's really scrumming for the Bennies. The size difference between these two clubs is really astronomical.
I mean,
look at the two Bennies clubs and the weight difference. I think one of them weighs about the same as the scrum half, and the other is probably the heaviest in the scrum. Mixes the hands of the line, and it seems to be no problem for Otto as he puts the ball through. A little behind Quinn, he fields it all right with a little bumbling of it.
Yeah!
And absolutely runs Garrett to the ground. My, what a hit. Well, we're struggling to get a first receiver. Large fields the ball. Stiff arms Danes, gets by him. Through Giver to him. Oh, what a rumble from Large, man. Nice little run from Otto. We get the ball out to Weaver. He cuts it back in. Oh, and Danes picks his block.
Danes, cook.
Just wonderful play. He passes it out to Spitter for just a really great counterattack as Spitter tries to make some meters back to the middle. But really just a great counterattack and defense.
Dudes.
How many words was that? Pop quiz.
Well, if you carry the one,
He's almost
square root that, it gets.
Wait, did you count for the imaginary number in there? You got a high.
Well, is it?
We got some action with the championship plate over here as Teamless Shea, who elected not to play this season, steps on it over Armin. It ensues a little bit of a fight. Set up for the kick here. We've got Giver kicking off. A little less trouble that time. Favorable bounce. Puts it in a real nice spot there. There's no one covering deep for the Bennies. Oh, and he drives them all the way back. Oh, nice offload to Large, though. Large gets driven into the dirt by Danes. Nice run by Otto, though. Benny's ball still. A lot of space out on the wing if they can get it out there. Oh, he cuts it back. Okay. Oh.
New man Garrett loves to make tackles.
Yeah, he's been making great tackles. He almost had a poach there. Came off his feet. Didn't really go for it as aggressively as he could have. But it's really good. Nice offload by Weaver to Otto. Otto gets it out to Large.
Large has his face wide.
Just Robbie. Oh, and he offloads back inside. What a nice tackle by Robbie. The weight difference there is astronomical.
Some background info on Robbie McPherson. He
Looks like a Lego.
Not only does he look like a Lego, he has deep experience in the art of jiu-jitsu, which might have contributed to his ability to take down.
That for sure was part of it.
I love jiu-jitsu.
Thank you, Norman. Got another scrum here. This is going to be a scrum to the dudes. Ball out. Robbie gets it over to Langston. Nice pass. Passes it on the Giver. Gets it out to Spitter.
Spitter's going to house
a nice athletic grab. And he cuts it up the middle. Otto, nice chase down grab there. Really nice. Oh, we've got a possible poach opportunity. No. Langston picks it up and he's in for another.
I have X to the power of 3 words for the viewers out there. Dudes.
Depends what X is.
Indeed.
Actually,
could it work? X to the power of 3 equals 3. Cube root of 3, does that equal anything?
Doesn't equal like a non-repeating decimal. Not non-repeating decimal.
It is indeed.
And dudes, that's going to be a game. Can I get a final score from you, Zach Man?
Final score with Dudes with 36 and the Bennies with 10.
All right, signing off. That's your commentator, Luke Zana. And
this is Gilf. I think all I have to say today is Suwoo and Bennies are 0-2. How do you feel about that, Zana?
It's a tough day to be a Benny. I cannot lie to you, Gilf, but I'm very proud of them. I'm signing off.
How did that happen?
And that does it for the Intrasquads tournament for 2023. We will now continue with the second side teams for the Benny's, Dudes, and Sues with commentary from Jamie Wilcox and Michael Ackerman coming shortly.
you have the opportunity to play. You know, that's all. That's all. Right.
Thank you guys for coming. Stream is ending now.
How'd you
Have a great night.
It was pretty good. Yeah. I'm kind of like getting the hang of it more, but yeah,
That's
it's,
awesome.
it's pretty solid.
That's awesome. Dude, the streams have looked great.
Yes.
You